And welcome to the challenge. Everybody's been given their Soul Ring, their Arcane Signet, and Command Tower.
Yeah.
We have also all chosen our commanders, and we have 1 hour
To build a deck.
to build a deck.
My commander is Sharoom the Hegemon.
I have Rashmi and Ragavan.
I have Derevi, Imperial Tactician.
I have the small Temerat, chosen from death, mono black.
Starting from now,
1 hour.
1 hour, so that'll be 9:36.
Okay, let's go.
We got these to go through as well.
My deck kind of plays around artifacts, or my commander does at least.
Took my shit.
You need this one?
Yeah, that's.
You can take that one.
Need.
Nothing in there for me. But if anyone sees a nice mono black card,
I see a lot of nice mono black cards. Don't necessarily want you to have them,
I'll find them.
like that one, because that's a good one.
Let's start throwing them around.
Oh shit, I shouldn't help you. You're my opponent.
Too late.
What colors are you playing?
Blue, green, red.
I think this concept is pretty cool to test.
Wait, what color are you, Sean?
Blue, green, red.
And Ripley, you got blue on you?
I am blue, black, and white.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe this will test our deck making abilities. What's the premise behind your deck, Joe? What's Timurit do?
Timurit's toughness is equal to your devotion to black. Pay 2, exile 2 target creatures from the graveyard. You gain 1 life for each creature exiled to any graveyard. So I'm putting things in the graveyard, getting devotion to black.
With Sharoom the Hegemon, comes into play, I can return an artifact card from my graveyard to play. There's a couple of pages of cards to go through as well, if anybody might be looking for something in particular. Very focused thing, huh? Trying to build a deck like this.
Yep. Do I have to play the command tower?
You don't have to.
You don't
it's
have
just there
to
for
if
you
you-
to play. If
I'm
you
gonna
choose.
pass on the command tower.
It's just there to put everybody
I'm
on
on
a
it.
3 card.
I don't have to play the Arcane Signet either.
You don't need to. It's there to put everybody on a 3 card. Playing.
I'm playing mono black. I don't need.
This collection came to my possession through a flea market. I don't know how long ago. I brought it over here so we could go through it and do this. Thought it'd be a fun thing to do.
These are just my old commander decks that I repurposed to make new ones.
There's all those ones to look through as well.
Yeah.
All sorts of cards in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Stacks there. Maybe have a little stack over here.
Let's see. What'd I get?
How much time do we have left on the deck building?
40 minutes. It's only been 20.
Alright, this is an interesting one. Really quickly. Is this technically a draft? We're drafting this, yes?
Technically, but it's a
Okay.
big cube to draft from. Why?
Paliano, the High City, legendary land. Reveal Paliano,
Oh.
the High City, as you draft it.
I say you can use it.
The
Yeah, I
player
was about
to
to
your
say
right
you
chooses
found
a
the draft
color.
land.
I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
The player to your right chooses a color. You choose another color, then the player to your left chooses a third color. Tap, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any color chosen as you drafted cards named Paliano, the High City. Joe, pick a color. Joe, pick a color.
Black.
Alright, well. Seth, pick a color.
What colors I got?
Anything that you
Any
want.
these colors?
Red, black, red, blue, green, white, black.
Blue, green.
Alright, cool, I need green. I'll pick blue. So black, blue, and green I get from this card.
You might want to make a note of that on a piece of paper or something.
I'll remember.
No, you won't.
From reading it, I'll remember. You said
White, green, and black.
No, I said
Oh,
blue.
by the way, Rip.
I said blue, he said black,
Oh.
he said green.
Somehow this commander, this precon made butterflies.
I don't think anyone's ready for this deck.
Are you ready for this deck?
I really don't think anyone's ready. Like, no one's gonna see any of these plays coming.
Really?
Like, oddball. Like, pure oddball.
You think you're the only one that's going on, Bo?
I'm getting close to being done with mine.
I'm getting there.
I'm not.
Well, what's the time limit? What do we get for time jump?
9:36. So 26 minutes
Left?
left. Yeah. Plus my commander. I'm good.
times left?
16 minutes. Did you really go for different arts on your lands too?
Shut up.
I literally just grab the clumps of lands like from my deck so they have the same art.
I really don't like the Ravnica lands. And I grabbed Ravnica lands.
Well, you don't like the cityscape?
Yeah.
Obviously not representative of what they tap for.
Mm-hmm.
What's the time?
What's the time? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes, dude. You got.
Tendar in chat's asking who the commanders are for all you guys.
You missed it in the beginning. I have Rashmi and Ragavan. Elf Monkey.
My commander is Sharum the Hegemon.
I have the new Temerat, chosen from death.
Yeah,
I got
Demigod.
Derevi, Imperial Tactician.
There you go. And I have Sprite, Lemonade Legacy.
50 years of hip hop.
Yeah.
50 years of hip hop.
Yeah.
Isn't there's a black lotus stuck in this stack of cards?
How
stuck
bad would
together?
that be?
Oh, somebody would probably still want it for like a
They're
grand. or
all
two,
they're
though.
all stuck together.
Somebody would still probably want it for like a good grand or
This
something.
is just one card, but it's really like 10. There's a black lotus right in the middle. Did you say you bought these at a flea market?
Yeah.
We've come through my extra commander decks for stuff.
There's a gray red zombie.
Is that in your deck? God, no, better not be.
Oh, you just pee on
I'm
them.
just
Oh,
Yeah. Anyone want to see a little bit of cringe?
Cringe. Yeah.
How about another one?
Ah, that hurts my soul.
oh,
Oh, and a black lotus.
Oh.
Oh, look at this one. This one started being.
The other rule was 1 hour time slot.
And I think we're all built. A little
Yeah.
mini shuffling.
I think we just finished the 1 hour time slot.
Think so as well. Did you get a dark ritual in your deck?
No.
What the hell?
I will take one.
It's an hour. Time limit's over.
Oh,
No, your deck's built. You can't
No,
rebuild
no.
your deck. Yes.
There's always room for a dark ritual.
no.
What are you gonna take out? You gonna take out a land in order to play that for 1 and get 3? And
We'll be back.
now
with
that the decks are made,
We
We
shall
will-
return.
yeah, we will go to a quick intermission and be back for the game.
You just gonna pause?
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Now the test. The test are 1 hour commanders.
For reference, I am playing Sharoom the Hegemon.
Derevi, Imperial Tactician.
The new Temrat, chosen from death.
And then I am playing Rashmi and Ragavon.
Okay, let's all get a little shuffle here for good measure.
Are you confident in your hour-long deck build?
No, I think I'm gonna win in it within an hour.
D20 to see who goes first. 18.
Beat an 18, nerd.
A 5. A 9.
Am I being an 18?
Yep.
Yeah. A 1.
Typical me.
At least you get to go second.
Oh, we're doing the clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, shuffle
So I
that.
guess I'm going first.
I'm going to cut my deck.
Want a friendly mull too.
I'm gonna keep what I have.
I'm a friendly mole 1.
I actually like what I have, to be honest.
1,
I'll keep it.
2.
I'm going to do 3. And 3.
This is gonna be interesting.
We shall see.
He says Sharoom's probably the most powerful commander before play.
Why is that? Yeah.
So I get to go first. More than one upkeep, so I get to draw. Oh, yeah. I will play a mountain. Tap the mountain for a Bloodforged Battle Axe. Your turn.
I will play a swamp, tap the swamp for a Maggot Carrier.
Nice.
It's a 1/1. When it comes into play, each player loses 1 life. All
He just
39.
has a-
First blood.
We all
you-
got
oh,
1
yeah.
damage from
Oh,
Maggot.
everybody-
Everyone.
Maggot
Yeah,
Carrier.
that everyone.
Maggot
it?
Carrier.
Is that it?
And then I pass, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
Draw.
Movie.
My land per turn is going to be a forest. I'm going to tap the forest and play Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Avacyn's Pilgrim?
Avacyn's Pilgrim. I can tap it, add 1 white to your mana pool. It's a 1/1. Then I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Maggot Carrier.
I will play a swamp. I will tap the swamp to play bounded construct. It's a 2/1. It cannot attack alone.
That light, can we move it?
Turn 2.
Yep, I played the bounded construct and passed my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Forced. Your turn.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Silent Assassin. She feels no need to disturb her victim's slumber.
What's that tap ability on it?
Pay 4, destroy target blocking creature at the end of combat.
Ooh.
Pass?
Yep.
Alright, untap, draw. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and this guy for white, and play Derevi, my commander. Flying. Whenever Derevi enters the battlefield or a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may tap or untap target permanent. Sure, I'll untap this because he entered. And then I can tap him again and play Guild's Corn Ward. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has protection from multicolored. I'm going to enchant my commander.
Put it on him.
Protection from multicolored.
Protection from multicolored. Wow.
Oh, well, that's not even Spectrum Sentinel.
And then I will pass for now.
Wait,
Untap.
how'd you play him? He
'Cause
cost
I-
3.
oh,
He
no.
cost 3. I thought he
Draw.
cost 4.
Yeah, no, he costs
Yeah,
3.
no, he's
when
4
when
to
he
put
dies,
directly.
That gave you a white.
it gave me a white, and then when he enters, I can untap this.
Yeah, no, I was just curious to
And then-
how he even got
Number
him out.
turn's
Yeah.
gonna be a plains.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going
I
to
blue,
thought
tap
that was
two.
tap for green.
No, it's tap for white. Yeah, blue, green, white.
Well, you got lucky there.
Yeah,
I'm tapping
I
2
really did. Yeah,
to play Dagger Drome Imp. It's a 1/1 flying lifelink.
nice.
I will then pass my turn.
What is it? Just
Untap
one
and
color
keep
though. It's not
draw.
multicolored.
Mm.
Whatever.
Another mountain. Three for a pain distributor. He has menace, and whenever a player casts their first spell each turn, they create a treasure token. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, pain distributor deals 1 damage to that player.
So anybody's first spell, they get a treasure token from.
Yo, and then if you sack that treasure token, it deals 1 damage to you.
Cool.
Okay. So,
And I can't equip it.
But you don't
or
have to
react.
sack it. You could just
No,
hold
you
them
can
up.
you can sit on
whenever
all
a
that
player plays
treasure.
a spell, we get a
Their
treasure.
first spell.
Yeah, of your turn.
Yes.
So every turn, your first spell.
That's it.
Your turn. Here.
Play Swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for. Alright, we're gonna do this actually. We're gonna tap 2. We're gonna get Temrid out.
There's your treasure token.
Yeah.
I got Temrid out. His devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4,
August.
5. He's got 5 defense.
There's a 5/5.
With 2/5.
Oh, because he's 2
Which
and
one?
I'm gonna tap
That's
another
cool.
one for a pit imp.
Who's who on the scoreboard?
It's all.
So
Riven
that-
That's
runs like
me.
a
That's
pit
him.
imp.
That's him.
Okay, so that's all on the. Okay.
He's
So I was
got
gonna
2/6.
I'm gonna zoom in and then put the scoreboard on each point, like of the camera or the board, basically, so you can see it clearer.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You'll see. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's just looking at it.
Well, if you can do it and make it better, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I was
for
like.
sure,
I was
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
I'm like, this could be good.
And I pass.
All right, Joe's getting some shit on the board. Untap.
5 creatures.
I don't have any upkeep. Draw. All right, I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap an island and a forest. And play Thrumming Bird.
You get
Flying 1/1. Whenever Throwing Bird deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. You choose any number of permanents and or players with counters on them and then give them another counter of a kind that they already have. So I can just copy my creatures.
No.
No,
it's the
to-
counters that
yeah,
are
it's
on
counters.
creatures or players.
Okay.
So, like-
If
so if I
somebody gets
build
poison
something up,
counters
Yeah.
on them, you can give them another poison counter as
Yeah.
well.
okay.
But +1/+1 counters, -1/-1 counters,
Yes.
All
a
that.
charge counter,
Some of the newer stuff.
and
like a
it's
shield
any
counter.
number per turn,
Yeah,
so you could choose
So
that
every
way
single
sack,
one.
Sack the shield
So
counter.
many different types of counters.
Yep. The newer shield counters. Oh, it's invincible as long as it has the shield. It has 2 shields.
Joe, you got any flyers?
I have a pit imp. It's a 0/1 flying.
Yeah, it's just black. Yeah.
It's a
Can I
pit
read
imp.
your red
You
card?
have any flyers right now, Sean?
No. The one thing I have is on the ground.
I'm gonna swing at you for 2 flying.
That's
with
gonna be
my
one of
commander.
my favorite arts in Magic.
36 then.
No, just 2.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah, so 30. No, you're right. We're at 39. Yeah, 37. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if it's just 2, then it's 39 to 37.
Flavor text on these.
And no one has counters, right? So I can't proliferate right now.
That's only when Thrumming Bird deals combat damage.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you're right. You're right.
You have to pay kind of close attention when it says it's not when it enters.
I'm just gonna pass for now.
Treasure is
Did you hit
Untap.
me with the Revi?
Yeah.
treasure
So
is
command
tap,
damage
too, yeah.
sack,
I will take this. That was 2.
draw, or is it gain of life? What's a treasure?
Well, I couldn't swing with the other flyer I have
Wait,
because I just
Sean,
wanted
So
it.
I'm
what's
at
a
2
treasure?
commander.
Yeah.
Tap sack for any one type of colored mana.
Okay.
And I mean, he could have at least.
I didn't know.
If you have an instant, you can put
So,
it for any
also
one
when an artifact is put into the graveyard from play.
We take
That's what it says in...
type. Yeah.
whenever any artifact is put in.
Is put whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to that player. So if you tap sack and put the treasure into the graveyard, technically, you will get dealt 1 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to untap.
And it's only 2.
Upkeep. I don't have any upkeep triggers. I don't believe. And I will draw. My land per turn will be an island. I'm going to tap 3. To play an Orzhov Cluestone, I get a trophy.
So
Yeah,
scared.
that's your first mana per
So
turn.
scared of a close stone.
Oh yeah, and you spent so you got a thing.
Now, do we get another treasure?
No, it's
Next turn when you
Your
No,
first
something.
spell.
No,
Your
but
first-
next turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
next turn.
whenever it's your first spell.
So you get 1 per turn
How
as long
big
as
is
you
that creature?
play
2/3?
Yeah, 2/3.
Justin, I'm coming at you with a 2/1, and he can't attack alone. So, Joe, I'm coming at you with a 1/1 flying lifelink.
2/1.
2/1 on the ground.
I can still block it with my flyer. right?
I'm gonna
I'm
sack
gonna
my treasure.
Basically sack him.
Okay, for 1 of any color.
Okay, yeah. And to give the pit imp +1 attack to make him a 1/1.
So I'll still gain a life,
To
but
block
both will
your
die.
imp, right? It's
Yep.
an imp. Yeah, imps die together.
I'll still gain a life, and we will...
Both
Imps
lose a life.
strong together.
We both lose. I lose a life from the treasure.
Yes.
Is
You
that how
lose
it
life from your treasure, yeah.
works? Okay.
I believe during my second main phase I don't have anything else I would like to do. So I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Nothing for upkeep.
Oh, it's a devil. That makes sense. The devil's making treasure.
3 for a tireless provisioner, which will give me a treasure for my first spell per turn. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a food or treasure token.
Sean's gonna have fucking so much treasure by the end of this.
Not for long.
He's gonna be the richest king in all the lands.
And then I will swing at Rip for 2.
This one creates treasure you just played?
2.
They both do. This one creates food and treasure. Yep, 2.
Food's the same thing, but you gain a life.
No, yeah.
It's not an artifact, though.
It is an artifact.
Is that
Food
it?
tokens are artifacts?
Food is an artifact token with 2 tap, sack, you gain 3 life.
That's an old piece of food, then.
Yeah.
Is that it, Sean?
That's it for me. Your
Old
turn.
piece of food.
Untap. Okay. I'm gonna play one of the most attractive cards in Magic there ever was.
Avison?
No, it's Hasran Orcs. Take a look at that thing.
Okay.
Wow!
Bad card, though. Did you read what it does?
Yeah, can I do that?
Look at that
Did
thing.
you read what
Wow.
it does?
Fucking
If you declare
best looking
Hasran
cards
Iris
around.
as an attacker,
Holy
pay
shit,
2
look at the
mana
knockers
or
on that one.
Tommy Knockers?
Yeah, don't you just love her smile?
Holy shit.
Can I say-
Holy, good golly.
Look at the
You don't wanna look
artwork
at
on
that
that
for too long.
thing.
Gee, oh, no. That's right.
You're gonna have to put that on
I'm
screen,
familiar
then.
with that card.
So get a look at this.
Jesus.
Get a look at the knocks on this card.
Oh, my. God damn.
No, you see why she's one of the most attractive
Straight
cards
from
in
the pit
Magic.
market.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't even care, Joe. Just because I don't like it, I'm just gonna. We're just gonna
No,
negate
whoa.
that.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no wait, we can't negate that.
Alright.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
You're gonna negate the
Target spell is countered. X is casting cost of target spell, so I can choose. I just want a 1/2.
What's the casting
Okay.
cost of that spell?
That's 2 swamps.
So you'd have to pay 2 into the X to do it that way.
2 swamps or just 2?
2 colorless.
Okay, alright, never mind. I can't do that.
Okay,
You
yeah,
fucking
so-
Ogress lives another day.
Okay.
You're lucky, dude.
Ogress.
We want her gone. Fucking next turn.
No, it's not a good card. So sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good looking.
Get it out of here.
Okay, but I pass.
Alright. Untap. No upkeep, draw.
Did you cast a spell that turn?
That was his first spell. So he
Yeah,
gets
so you
treasure.
get that
I
treasure
got another
token.
treasure.
Oh yeah, I have another one too.
No, you have to cast a
Oh yeah,
spell.
well I'm gonna. Don't worry. Maybe I won't actually.
It's supposed to go off after your first spell. So
How many creatures do you have, Joe? 4?
4.
How many do you have, Sean?
2.
2. 4, 2,
0.
2.
Is this at the
8.
beginning of your upkeep, or is it?
Whenever he enters or a creature you control deals combat damage
Oh.
to a player. Just because I picked it. I'm gonna play
Temperance at 2.
Paliano the High City, which I revealed while
It's
we
not
were
perfect,
drafting.
Yep.
And
Shows
the
the scores of
colors
each person's
are
thing.
green, blue,
Okay,
and black.
yeah.
And I don't have any black, so I'm gonna use it for
It's
green
you
and
have
blue.
small screen, so it's like I'm trying to like.
we
Yes.
at least fixed it so that way
So
you
I
can
have
see the
1,
score.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, that's
5.
what I'm saying. Yeah, you can clearly see the score now. Whenever I think you have a delay though.
It's
Yeah.
like a minute or something.
Yeah.
Can you scroll up on that? Oh, nice.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, it's not.
You
Yeah.
get better with
If I had
that.
a bigger monitor, I could easily make it look way better.
Every week it gets a little better.
Oh, hey, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see, like the sizing, I'd have to fix that, but at least you know it's a better.
Yeah, I would have stuck these two like up in the.
Yeah, I could do that. I just figured it'd be like just a little small thing.
Thanks, man. I like that.
That's why I like having him for a friend. He's very good at this sort of stuff.
Ripley, you don't have any blockers?
I don't have any blockers.
Yeah, I know. Seth, help, please. I want to do something.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
swing
wanna
you
do.
for 1 with this guy,
Okay.
and then because you can't block it, you take damage, and because of him, he untaps.
I will take the 1 damage.
Yes,
And
you
then
leave for 2 minutes and
I
somebody
will
played
pass.
the sexy ogress.
Then I will pass to you, Michael.
My turn.
She
We
is.
had like a
She is hot.
we had a conversation about her knockers. Where were you?
She is hot.
Upkeep and draw. My land per turn.
I only played it for the artwork.
Be an
It
island.
deals 3 damage to me when I attack.
To play Conjurer's Closet. It's an artifact. At the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature I control, then return it to the battlefield under my control.
Why would you do that?
I don't
When you
know.
play that, do you have
Can
any
I
creatures
see-
in your graveyard?
Can I look at that?
I have 2 creatures in my graveyard.
I'm gonna pay 2,
But you can still say.
taking 1 damage to exile up to 2 target creatures from graveyards.
something
You
small,
gain 1
yeah.
life for each creature exiled this way.
Does that get you a treasure token from that card? I don't know.
No, I'm using a treasure token.
Yes, but whenever they
just
cast their
don't see
first
anything
spell
like
each
that.
turn, that's the first spell you cast on my turn, so you would get another treasure token.
Okay, I get another treasure
But
token.
when that treasure token goes to the graveyard, you
I
lose.
take 1. I took the
Yeah, you
1,
take 1.
and then those 2 creatures get exiled from your graveyard, and I gain 2 life.
Okay.
So I'm
Why
back
is
to
that
one.
any good?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna start
An
taking
artifact.
things out of people's bins. I'm just-
Are
You
you
didn't
allowing
take
it?
the one.
Yeah, I'm not
You've
gonna-
been
I
at
did.
30.
I was at 38.
I will
Then I
gain
went 37. Then I went 39.
another treasure token, and I will pass my turn.
I went from 38 to 37, 39. I did that right.
You lost a life to gain 2 life.
Yes, but I exiled you 2 cards out of the bin because I don't want you playing them.
It's your turn, Sean.
Okay.
That's 10 right.
Until
Nothing's in the bin in this game.
keep draw. Ooh, hey, another mountain. Isn't that lovely? 1, 2, 3. Sack token to get the treasure. I do not get dealt damage. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
it's
my
only his
opponent's.
opponents.
That is for the blue. for Rashmi and Ragavan. That's my first spell. I get a token. Whenever you cast your first spell, so that is not this turn, it will come back around.
Okay.
Whoa! What did you do? Yeah, it's exiling the top and going for...
How much does Homeboy cost?
4. 1, green, blue, red.
What does he do?
It's good.
Whenever you cast your first spell, during
Exiles.
each of your turns, exile the top card of target opponent's library and create a treasure token. Then you may cast the exiled card
So you get the
without
card off
paying
the
its
top.
mana cost if it's a spell with mana value less than the number of artifacts you control.
Yeah.
If you don't cast it this way, you may cast it this turn.
It's
How many
pretty good.
artifacts do you have right now?
1. And Bloodforged Battle Axe.
He costs 4.
Yes, and
Like 4
Bloodforged
total?
Battle
4
Axe
total.
makes...
So it would have to be 1 plus 4 4 colorless.
Yeah.
Bloodforged Battle Axe
I
makes
do have
tokens
that.
of itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna spell blast him. Target spell is countered. X is casting cost.
I'm
of
gonna
target spell.
sack this for a blue. Generic. I'm gonna mana leak a spell blast.
He's gonna counter.
Counter,
Counter.
unless you pay 3 more.
Unless you
That
pay
is
3 more.
spicy.
3 more mana.
Yep.
So you play your
I don't have
counter,
that.
you have
Yeah, I
to
don't
play
have
your
that,
counter.
yeah.
You counters your counter. It's great magic.
So you'd
Yeah,
have to
those are pretty good.
sacrifice that treasure token to do that as well.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking one.
That's
you
one
take
life
one-
you have to take from that going to the graveyard.
1 life.
Yeah, because that's how you'd have to pay for the 4 for the X cost.
Counters your counter.
Right.
You counter the counter, so shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Damn.
There were no Platinum Angels or Death Shadows to
Shadows,
draft, I believe.
No, there's no Platinum Angels.
Oh, you know what? I played a land per turn, so I get to choose from the Tireless Provisioner. I will get another treasure.
Okay.
I forgot all about that one.
Okay.
Because that is a landfall trigger. He is first spell per
Turn.
trigger. And I did play Mountain. Who has what?
I have
I have no blockers.
the Orcus.
I have a 2/3 flyer protection from multicolor.
He's a 2/7. A couple guys. 4 creatures.
Yeah. 2, 3, 3, 2.
5 total.
Yes.
Any other triggers happen?
Nope. They're the ones creating my tokens. Your turn.
Okay. They swamp. Tap 4 for a Blood Bond Vampire.
You get a treasure token.
I get another treasure. Whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Bond
You got
Vampire.
3 treasures or 2?
I have 2 now.
I was just asking because you're on
Yeah.
3.
What's your devotion to black? So Timur's
7.
defense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a 2/9.
Jesus.
I'm gonna pass.
Sweet. Untap. No upkeep right now. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a plains. I'm just going to pass for now.
Okay, leaving
Untap.
it to a mystery.
Upkeep. Draw. Land turns a swamp. Gonna tap 2. Play Sign in Blood. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I'm going to target myself.
You got a Sign in Blood out of there?
I got
Yeah.
one in there too.
Really? I was mainly going through my old commander decks. Jeez.
No, there was like fucking 10 of them in a stack of black cards.
Jeez.
They're
No,
all
I'm not.
over
In,
the
I'm
place.
not in black, so.
Oh.
I get 1 treasure token from that being my first spell I cast that turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Right? And 3 treasure tokens for 7 mana total. Play Spine of Ishsa.
Ooh, you got the spine out.
When it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. It's a colorless spell.
Don't you dare destroy my work.
His beautiful
Don't you dare.
I'm going to target your commander with it, Justin.
Okay.
That's,
Oh, Derevi?
Is that
a
that's
good play.
not? Is that considered just damage or?
The guy with
It's
5
destroy
mana.
target
open, you
Yeah,
permanent.
it's destroy.
And it's a colorless source.
target the guy with 5 mana and blue in his
It's
deck.
not a creature.
It's a colorless source.
Is it? It's an artifact.
Yes.
It's a non-creature spell.
Correct.
Okay, so I can tap 1 island. I'll tap 2 islands and play negate. which
Wait, you have 2
counter-
negates in your deck.
No, this isn't
Spell
negate.
blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So negate counter target non-creature spell. To void,
Okay.
To void that.
Oh, nice.
I take 3 damage
I love the spiciness that blue
from
brings.
the 3.
Really? Most people hate blue.
I do.
Um,
I like the spice though. I like watching it. I don't like playing it.
I'm going to have to pass.
Okay, until...
Fucking getting by the skin of my teeth right now.
Wait to see my next turn's play.
Upkeep, draw.
Read,
Okay, so land per
that.
turn. So that way I am at
Read it.
2 treasures due to landfall on the Provisioner.
What do you have in your graveyard? That card that you just played?
Oh, and whenever I rash me and Ragavon,
Except
first
Someone's
spell,
library.
during each of my turns, I can exile the top of somebody's library.
How many
Hold on.
creatures do you have right
He's
now?
got to play here. He's got to play.
I have 2 creatures. I have 3 creatures, actually, sorry.
He's got to play.
You got 5.
I will exile the top of your library, Justin.
How many?
Top card.
Just the top.
It's a force.
Down.
You may cast the exile. It doesn't say anything about it not being.
I think you can take the
land.
land.
I think I can take and play. I already played the land per turn.
Sleeve it.
Oh yeah, sleeve it. Yeah.
So you can't play.
I can't play it as a second land per turn.
Oh, so it just gets exiled then?
Yeah, that land is now exiled.
But if you didn't play your land,
Yeah, I could have stolen it and taken it as my land per turn. Damn. And that was a 0 drop, so I don't create an artifact or create treasures.
Just
Yeah,
put into a graveyard from the dime.
Exile
now let's
top.
finish it.
Oh no, I
Finish
do.
it.
I do still get her, because it does say create a treasure token.
Dude, I'm paranoid. So you and Joe are finna fucking hit me.
I have a mono black deck. How bad can it be?
You got a lot of creatures over there.
I will,
Trash.
for 3, for my first spell per turn, Electrickery, go to 4.
What's this
So
funky?
treasures can
Everybody,
be used as mana.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You sack them for mana.
But we're taking damage.
Of any color.
Electrickery deals 1 damage to every creature I don't control,
Holy fuck.
because I overloaded it.
I don't have any creatures.
Silent Assassin's going down,
So
and the
it's
Maggot
still-
Carrier are going down.
Anything with 1 toughness on your side?
Yeah.
That was-
He's dead.
No.
I'm taking 2 fucking small fucking hits. Alright, you just drew a target on your back.
Yeah, you might have.
And then for 2, I will put the Bloodforged Battle Axe on Rashmi and Ragavon. It is now a 4/4. With whenever it deals combat damage, I can put a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe onto the battlefield. And I will. What do you have for blockers? Coop. Not Coop. Sorry, Joe.
Temra is a 2/6. I have a 3/3 vampire, and the Ogress is a 3/2. She should be a double D, but
How big
She's
is
enough.
Derevi?
He's 2/3. At an instant speed, I'm gonna play Riot Control.
ooh, well, you're the right
You
control?
gain 1 life for each creature your opponents control. You got 3, and you
Yes.
got 3,
3.
so I got 6 life.
Ooh, jumps into first.
Riot
And
control.
prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn.
No, that's fine. Sean just negates his attack. He's not gonna attack.
Okay, you did that, so I guess I'll just swing at Rip 4/4.
It's okay. I don't want the damage. That's
Yeah,
all I can
that's
do.
+2.
This guy's
which
taking
is
a
already
beating
2.
over here.
So that'll be 4, Commander.
What is going
All right,
on?
maybe you do have a big target over your head now.
What's going on?
Well, I'm sorry. He decided to essentially Holy Day.
It's
And,
just that.
yeah, that's.
And it's
So
in-
you have a copy
it's
of
in-
that?
I can't be dealt
artifact?
damage this turn, so you can't attack me.
Yes,
either.
I now have another.
This turn ends at the end of Sean's turn.
No.
Yeah, I now
Oh,
have
okay,
a copy
alright.
of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Okay.
Your turn.
On tap 2. The
Where's your copy
void
of
is
Bloodforged
without
Battle Axe?
substance,
It's the sleeve.
but cuts like steel. Doomblade.
Nice.
What'd you do?
Destroy target non-black creature.
Yep.
Oh, you did that to rash me?
Cuts like steel.
Okay. Rash me in, right? One.
Then, I'm gonna
He must
cast.
cost a bunch now, right?
6. That's the first death.
I will cast a. No.
If I wanted to be real nasty, I could have went for my 1 copy of Myth Unbound.
I'm gonna tap 2, 1 treasure
Look for
token,
that.
taking 1 damage, right?
Yep.
Oh, my first spell, I get another treasure. Anyways. But take the 1 damage, casting a spell to play Sin Gear Bats. It's a 1/2. Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard, the same turn Sigir Bats
That's fine.
damaged it. Put a 1 counter on it. Okay. Gives me 2 more devotion here. Then, just because I'm sick of the fucking treasures, I'm gonna sack 2 treasures.
That's 2 more damage to you. Yeah.
Taking 2 more damage to cast terror on your devil.
Oh shit.
What does he do?
Destroy target non-black.
Bury target creature. Cannot target black creatures or artifact creatures.
Okay, as a response,
To terror.
what's your strongest creature?
Temra is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's a 2/8, and then I have a 3/3, and a 3/2, and a 1/2. I just picked every card that had fucking multiple devotion.
How big is Derevi?
2, 3.
Temra's a 2/8.
I will go down to 1 artifact. And I
Wait, you
will,
take you?
Yeah.
How?
How many did you have?
No one takes damage from treasures anymore.
Yeah, no, and besides, it's only when my
yeah,
opponents
I
do
know.
it. I will struggle your Derevi, and it deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands I control. I control 5.
Alright, so he does.
Yeah.
Is that a multicolored spell?
The first part he played is not. The second
I
part
don't.
is
Or
not.
do they
either.
count as
I
multicolored?
don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, because I technically played the red side, and then there's a blue side.
Then I would
green
imagine
side.
probably not. If it's like if
If it's split up like that.
yeah, if it's split up like one's red, one's
Green.
yeah.
So now
You have to
still-
specifically
still
do
have the
1
two,
first, and then it has to be in the
yes.
graveyard.
you have
So
2
you would
actions
cast
now.
the red spell,
Correct.
and then cast
Technically,
the
they
green
are
spell from
multicolored.
the graveyard.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
This
Okay,
is
so
also.
it has my guy
So
has
that's protection from
multicolored.
multicolored.
So what happens?
Nothing. He has protection from
Okay.
multicolored.
So everything resolves.
Yeah, everything resolves your turn.
I don't attack. I pass.
You did not tap your stuff.
You have to untap upkeep.
No, that was my turn. I just played. My
Yeah, that was all instant on
Right,
his
yeah.
turn.
And then I pass.
Alright.
Cool.
Untap. No, keep.
Okay.
Draw. 9 per turn is going to be a forest.
Thank you, Tandy.
I'm going to tap 1 white and 1 blue and play Daxos of Meletis. Daxos of Meletis can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Whenever Daxos of Meletis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Until end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. It's 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 colorless, so I'll just tap this guy.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think I can do anything. So I think I...
Treasures are
Oh yeah, I get a treasure, right? 'Cause
No, he's
I,
gone.
Oh,
I
okay,
teared
alright.
it.
No.
Teared and Doomblade, yeah.
I like that card.
I'm
What,
just
do
gonna...
what?
No, I like the I'm getting treasures.
I'm just gonna pass.
I had
I can still get food or treasures,
Untap.
but I have to land.
Dude, this guy's pretty good.
Upkeep, draw. 9 per turn is going to be a plains. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play my commander.
Oh, sure.
When it comes into play, I may return target artifact card from my graveyard to play. I'll return Spina Vis Shaw to play.
Okay. So that enters the battlefield, so you get to do spine again.
Was it target creature card?
Target permanent.
Permanent. Okay. Fair enough.
What does your axe do over there?
He's got 2 of them.
I
Equip
know.
creature gets +2/+0 whenever equipped creature deals combat damage
Got that?
to a player. Create a token. That's a
Thank
copy.
Oh, 1 or 2.
I already have 1
Hmm?
token.
Well, right now I'm the lowest, and you are the highest health, so Spina
me?
Vis Shaw is going to destroy
It's okay, you only cost
your
4.
Derevi.
He's just gonna keep playing him for 4. It's
That's
broken.
gone, though.
Well,
What, this?
Yes, that's in the
The
graveyard.
second
yeah,
ability is
any
broken.
enchantments and stuff on them go away.
I'd love to.
The
like
equipments don't.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah.
it. The pay for bring back the commander.
I will-
Broken.
Go to combat. I cannot do anything during my combat phase. I will not do anything during my second main phase. However, at the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature I control. I'm going to exile my commander, and then return that card to the battlefield under my control. It comes back into play. I do not have an artifact in my graveyard to trigger, so I pass my turn.
I see now.
So
That makes
I
sense.
know the split cards.
I didn't get it at first.
Because of the Conjurer's Clause.
I know
Yeah,
split
yeah.
cards
At
go
first I didn't
for
get it. I was
their
like,
CMCs
doesn't
are
make any
both
sense.
halves, but this is
But
an
now it
aftermath
does.
card,
So you can
so
just keep using his thing. Or every
untap,
turn you can use him twice, his ability. Pretty good.
Sometimes.
Pretty good.
upkeep, draw.
He's broken.
Heyo.
I didn't get it at first. I was so confused.
using
I was like, what? Like, it doesn't even look good.
Conjurer's Clause is a
One,
really good
get
card.
rid of a treasure for Felwar Stone.
Okay.
Agent of Horizons, I can play to
He-
make sure I can
He can't
pay
be
a mana
blocked by
cost
creatures with
to
power
make
3
sure
or
he
greater.
is unblockable.
So he can't block him. So,
And then 2 to equip the battle axe to the provisioner, so that way they're
He never
a
deserved the battle axe.
5/2. How big is Daxos?
2/2.
Swing at me.
5/2 at Yuku.
I'm just gonna take the 5.
It deals damage, and I get another token of it. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna type 2 into Temret. Let me see your graveyard, Ripley. You just have Sign Blood.
Just signing blood.
Sign Blood can take a hike.
So I can take a hike.
And this Thumbing Bird can take a hike.
Throwing bird.
Aftermath cards are the same as the old split cards.
They're both
He's
at the same
exiled,
time, whether you play one or the other.
Yeah, even though you can.
Oh, yeah, no. It was,
Even though
I
you
gained
can
one
only
life because there was
cast
only one creature.
side.
You went down one. No.
So,
Shit.
And the
I
other
only
side
gained one
attachments.
life.
Yeah, you're at 36. You're at 37.
Okay. And
Okay.
I gained one
We
life.
have a mini judge in the chat.
That's actually very helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I gained one life.
I just
So
confused because he talks about magic all the time. So I'm like,
my vampire will get
well, all the time.
put a 1/1 counter on.
Sometimes.
Sean, do you have any creatures in the graveyard?
Do I?
Get them all out of the graveyard.
Yep.
I only
Look at
have the
all
one, the pain distributor, that gives people
You can
treasures.
take a hike.
Exiled?
Yep.
And the maggots will also take a hike. And
Yours? You're gonna exile your own?
Yeah, just and then I'm gonna gain 2 life and put another 1/1 counter on the vampire. So it'll be a 5/5 now.
Oh shit.
Wow. Going up.
Forgot to do the other.
Is it on the ground? Damn.
The vampire, yeah. It's whenever you gain life, put a 1 counter. So I don't think it's just like gain 2 life, you get 2 1 counters. It just gain life. So you
I
get
see.
one. But I did it 2 different times, so. Anyways, okay. Pass.
Alright. On tap.
Hold the line. Hold
No
the
upkeep.
line.
Draw. I'm gonna tap 1 white. I'll tap this for green. And I'll tap 1 blue.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna play the Revy again.
So it's 4.
Oh yeah, 4, you're right.
I was about to say that one of those would have to be one of the dual bouncies.
So he enters. So I can tap a target permanent.
Or untap a target permanent.
Cheers.
I'm gonna tap him. You have no blockers now, right?
Correct.
So now I'm gonna swing with him. And because of this, I can untap him. Because it's when he enters
Is that how
or
it
whenever
works?
a creature deals combat damage.
Right.
So you're taking 2. And this guy stays untapped.
1, 2. Okay.
And I'm going to tap.
Jesus.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna tap this.
Mono, he said he has a mono green.
I'm gonna tap this
Omnath,
green
help everyone.
and play
And
Urban
he can
Burgeoning. Enchant
cast all
land.
the
Enchanted
Eldrazi
land has
Dread
untap this
Titans.
land during each other
We don't
player's
need that.
untap step. So when everyone untaps, I can untap this land right here because it's enchanted.
Oh, you
Like-
got that?
Yeah, whenever anyone untaps, I can untap him.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Or actually, I'm just gonna put it on the guy who's tapped. So I can,
Probably a better idea.
yeah, put it on that one right there. And then I could attack with him again, right?
Nope. You only have 1 combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why things like Aurelia that give you extra combats or combat celebrant are really cherished things.
Just pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Shit. Oh, you're untapped stuff. I can untap this.
Junk. Land return. Be a plains. I will tap 3, 4 to play Core Prowler. It's a 2/2 infect when it enters. When it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, proliferate. I will tap 2. play Vault Scourge. It's a 1/1 flying lifelink. When we move to combat,
Swing me. Do it.
do you have any flying defense?
Nope.
You do?
Singear
No.
bats.
No? I'm going to swing at you with a 5/5.
Flying.
Just
Flying.
the 5/5?
Commander
5/5
damage.
flying.
Commander damage.
Commander.
We got our first commander damage here.
No, I hit him with 2 earlier.
You hit
And
me
you
with 2?
hit someone, I think.
You're getting hit left and right with commander
So
damage.
that's 5.
I think Sean hit Ripley with commander damage too. Or,
No, I haven't
Nope.
swung with her.
You just did 5. That's commander.
I'm at 2 and 5 for commander. and
Second-
two.
Second main phase, I have nothing to do. So at my end step, I'll exile this creature I control, and then I return it to the battlefield under my control. Now, Sean, we were talking about this the other day. If it returns to the battlefield, it comes in tapped or untapped if it was tapped.
Untapped. It's always untapped.
Untapped because
gotta
it
be
doesn't
untapped.
remember.
Doesn't remember.
It does not remember the
That's
board
right,
state.
yeah.
Something
Correct.
Like that.
It's a new card.
So, I will pass my turn at that. With nothing to bring, no artifacts to bring from my graveyard.
So we're also looking into it for counters.
Correct.
No upkeep for me. Draw. A Temple of Mystery, getting me a single treasure token via landfall on my provisioner. I get to scry 1 from the temple. Keep it there. And then 2.
Zero.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can produce blue. So 6.
Should have put Island Walk in.
Rashmi Ragavan.
There was an Island Walk commander too. Should have picked him.
There was a Swamp Walk commander I almost picked.
He had Swamp Walk and Island Walk. He was broken. Should have used them.
Oh yeah, I remember that
I
one.
think I have some.
I would have
Walk in
won.
here.
I would have won 100%.
Who has what for blockers?
I have a 1/1, a 5/5, and a 2/2 infect.
I have a 2/8, a
Two.
5/5, a 3/2, and a 1/2.
2/3 flying
Your
and a
turn,
2/2.
Joe.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, I've been waiting on this. I'm gonna play a Phyrexian Delver for 5. When he enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I lose life to that card's mana cost. I'm just gonna get a Pit Imp
Damn.
and lose 1 life.
Your P Imp?
And my devotion will go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It'll be a 2/11. And then I'll pass.
Alright.
Which I had that. What's that green card?
Untap.
Swap the toughness and power.
Draw.
Wall card. I don't remember.
There's a couple of them that swap toughness and
Yeah, I know what you mean.
power. That would have been 11 too. Rogue's Passage.
Fine.
Who's
I
got
feel
what
that.
out for creatures right
I
now?
have a
got
1/1, a
6 of them.
5/5 flying, and a 2/2 infect. 1/1 flying lifelink, 5/5 flying, 2/2 infect.
They're all
What do
pretty
you got,
much
Sean?
garbage. But
My commander, landfall gets me a treasure or food, and then something I can pay to make unblockable.
I have Temrat 2/11. I have my 5/5 vampire. I have a 3/2 Phyrexian
What's
zombie.
the 5/5 vampire doing over there?
Whenever I gain life, he gets a 1/1 counter. I have the 3/2 goddess orc, which is beautiful. Singir Bats, it's a 1/2 flying, and then I have the Pit Imp, which is a 0/1.
Who's gonna look for artifacts?
I have
You got that artifact
bunch of
over there,
artifacts.
right?
She's a goddess.
I have a bunch of artifacts.
Just
Sean,
throw
what
it
do you have
back
for
on the
artifacts?
I have 3 Bloodforged Battle Axes and
He's
a
got the
Felbar
Bloodforged
Stone.
battle axes. He's
It
got
keeps
2 of
making
them.
copies of itself.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Bloodforged Battle Axe? Should I just
Get rid of the
that?
original one, right? Oh, would that work?
Yeah, get rid of the original. Because if they're all copies of it, I think they would.
What does it do? Can I read it?
If you get rid of the original, do the other 2 phase out or no?
I don't think so.
No. But can he keep making copies off the
I
copies?
think the copies would still make copies.
Who do you have it on?
It's like Progenitor
I have it on
Mimic.
my Tireless
You could
Provisioner.
So how
Same
big is it?
philosophy. People would say
5
Progenitor Mimic can't make another
Yeah, I
Progenitor
definitely
Mimic.
want to delete that.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap. I'm
In
gonna
all
tap
hindsight.
1 white, 1
Throw a
blue,
little mustard on it.
and 1
Keeps
green,
going.
and play Bant Charm. Choose 1, destroy target artifact, or put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library, or counter target instant spell. So definitely destroy target artifact.
Destroying
The original one.
this one.
Yeah. So now you can't keep copying it. Could you still copy it off the copies, or?
I
believe
think
you
the
can.
copies can still keep making copies.
I believe you can, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude, this is a problem.
But now he has to equip the
Because
other
they're
2
totally,
copies.
yeah. I
There's
have
2
to
equipped.
deal combat damage in order for them to deal.
Yeah, so you're slowing him way down by getting that one away.
You don't have a flyer, Sean?
You
No.
should have destroyed them.
I know, I wanted to destroy
Should have
that.
destroyed the spine of his shaw.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Destroyed this one.
Why
that
didn't
way
you
he
do
can
that?
loop it.
Jesus Christ. I got some fucking art.
It's okay, I got some more destroy shit, dude.
I
I'm
so
not
do
too
I.
concerned.
Oh.
You don't have any flyers, Sean?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at you. I'm gonna swing at you with him. And because you
He
can't.
is him.
Derevi.
Derevi, yeah, and because you can't block it because you don't have a flyer, he can
You are not
untap
him.
himself.
How big is
He'll
it?
deal,
That's 2/3, so it's gonna deal 2
he'll
flying.
deal damage to you, and then when he deals damage, he untaps.
Yeah, he untaps, yeah.
Be it 4 from you.
And then I'm just gonna pass.
Untap.
Seth, do you know that meme? You are not
Keep.
him.
Draw.
You are not him.
Lamp returns the planes. Gonna move to combat.
Oh yeah, I do. I just said.
You are not him.
Yeah.
The lady at the bowling alley.
Yeah. That's a legit out of it.
Sean, I'm coming at you with a 5/5 flying.
Bring it on.
Like,
I got all the access.
That's your
Joe,
commander?
yes.
so I'll go to 10.
Joe, I'm gonna
commander.
come at you with a 1/1 flying lifelink.
1/1 flying.
He has a
lifeline.
blocker for
Yeah.
flying.
And
I will block with the
Justin,
Send
I'm
Gear
going to
Bats.
swing at you with a 2/2 infect on the ground.
I'm gonna block with the Send Gear Bats. It's a 1/2,
Oh, wait,
which
it's
is
a
gonna
5?
kill that. And if damage is dealt to it, no. Whenever a creature is put into the
One
graveyard,
life.
the same
just
turn
gonna take
Send
the 2
Gear
infect,
Bats
I think.
damaged it. Put a 1/1 counter on Send Gear Bats.
This is my 2 infect
Oh,
counter.
yeah.
Yes. Give me a dice. I think the first time Send Gear Bats ever got a 1/1 counter.
No.
Give me a fucking
You just
dice.
took the 2 poison counters?
Yeah.
Somebody
I think
give
it's
me a
win.
dice.
I'm going to move to second
Sorry,
main
dice.
phase. During my second main phase, I'm going to tap a white and a black to sacrifice the Orzhov Clue Stone to draw a card.
Send Gear Bats gets a 1/1 counter.
At the beginning of my end step, I'm going to exile my commander. My commander will come back. When my commander re-enters the battlefield, I will get my Orzhov Cluestone back.
Okay.
I will then pass my turn.
On top.
You need some fucking cards, dude.
Dude, that graveyard's fucking toast.
Draw.
Temra is pissed.
Forest as a land per turn, giving me another treasure for landfall. Sack 2 treasures. Put a copy of Forge Axe onto
The elf.
Agent of Horizons.
Ooh, on Agent.
2
Double O.
for another one. So it's getting +4.
+4.
Plus O, so it's now a 7/2.
And you can pay 1 to make it unblockable?
I can pay 3.
To make it unblockable?
Unblockable. I have technically not cast any spells this turn, so Rash Me doesn't go off.
Are you paying 3 to make it unblockable?
Pay 3. What is important is the blue. Make her unblockable.
What's the base power?
Base is 3.
3/2. So it's 7/6?
7/2. It only gets +2 +0 per.
Oh. So it's a 7/2?
Yeah.
Unblockable.
7/2 unblockable coming at Yuku. 7. Can't be blocked.
That's fucking Agent 00 right there.
And then that affords me 2 more copies, 2 more tokens of the battle axe.
Holy.
You took the
fucking
2 poison
hell.
counters, not 2 damage from me, right?
Yeah,
Because that
2
only
poison.
did poison, not damage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The infect.
Holy
And then for 2,
f-
I will throw
single-handedly
one
win
more
with battle
on
axes.
her. So your turn.
How big is it?
It's getting
9.
+6.
Now it's a 9/2. It's a
Yeah, it's a
9/2.
9/2.
You used to pay 3 to make it
Is it
unblockable.
flying?
No, it's just
It's
it's an
unblockable.
agent. It's unblockable. Holy fuck! What is this card? Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 for Soul Cage Fiend. When Soul Cage Fiend dies, each player loses 3 life.
Oh, okay.
What's your devotion to black now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 13. I just picked a bunch of cards with back devotion. And they're all suck. They're all old and shitty, but it's funny. And then
What was the CMC on that card?
they all have like
3?
2 or 3
Okay, yeah.
CMC. I'm gonna pay 2 for Temperance ability. Whatever's in your graveyard can take a hike. That's a creature, right?
Yep.
And then gain 1 life for each creature. Silent Assassin will also take a hike.
She'll gain 2 life.
2 life going back to 40.
Uh-oh.
And the vampire will become a 6/6. Pass.
Alright. Untap.
I'm not swinging. I'm building an army.
Why don't you just swing?
I'm building an army. That's what black decks do. They build armies, right?
No, they typically like drain a lot of their life to do a lot more than that damage to the other player.
I got an army, so.
How big are your creatures, Sean?
9/2, 3/2, 2/4.
You have any flyers? Alright, I'm gonna play a Lamp Return. I'm gonna swing at you for 2/3 flying commander damage. And then he taps and then untaps himself, blah blah.
That'll be
And then I'm going to pass because I don't have any cards.
You don't have any cards in hand?
Nope. Haven't had any for the
Untap.
past fucking 4 turns.
Ah.
Yep.
Upkeep. And then draw.
These are my exile cards.
That's not very fun. We're gonna pay 2
Cheers.
and sacrifice the Orzhov Bluestone to draw a card. Toe the foe.
I got an army.
Toe the foe.
Yeah, total
Sitting
foe
at
and
40
Sean are looking
life.
pretty strong right now.
How much commander damage do you have from me, Sean? 10?
10. Yeah. I'm looking good. That's the key word, looking.
You got a lot of battle axes there, buddy.
Alright, Tosif.
What do you got?
He has a flying
Coming at you
blocker.
with a 5/5 flying and a 2/2 infect on the ground.
Okay, 5/5 flying is gonna be blocked by the Pit Imp,
Okay.
and then a
2/2 infect on the ground.
2/2 infect on the ground.
Yep.
I'm gonna block with the 3/2 Skull Cage Fiend.
Okay, they both kill each other.
Yeah, and when Skull Cage Fiend dies,
Everyone-
each player loses 3 life. Isn't that fun?
It is.
Yeah. One of the worst cards in Magic.
Second main phase. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to move to my end
I
step.
was gonna win with his fucking troll deck.
During my end step, I'm going to exile my commander with Conjurer's Closet, and then he comes back into play. When he comes back into play, Core Prowler. When Core Prowler went into the graveyard, you get another poison counter
What?
Nice.
because it goes proliferates when he goes to the graveyard.
So just one or
Just one more, so it'll be at 3.
Yeah, okay. And I gotta get to what, 11 to die from that?
Over
Yep.
10.
Yeah, we'll tell him.
Core Prowler comes back into play. I will pass my turn.
The Skull Cage Fiend.
And,
What a stupid card.
nothing for upkeep on my side. Draw. Let's pay 3 to put Grafted Exoskeleton.
Into play? You're playing Grafted Exoskeleton?
Yep. Onto that affords me 1 treasure token as the first spell.
I'm trying to figure out if I have a response for it. Hold on.
And
Yeah, I don't have a response for it.
I
I do. I have a response for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm going to play Lost in the Mist. Counter target spell. Return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Nice.
So I'm going to counter that spell. I'm going to return Spine of this shot in my hand.
Okay. That's still my first spell I cast, so I still get the token, I believe. The art of the treasure.
I don't think
You
it.
cast it, I countered it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then for
Yeah.
doing that, I'll exile the top of your library.
It's planes.
Nice. Thank God. It's just an atrocity sitting on top.
I will, for 3, sacrificing the treasure. 9 damage to you, Rip.
I'll block it with my 2/2.
Can't.
Unblockable.
Unblockable.
9 damage unblockable.
Commander?
No.
Just an agent.
Should have just let me have it go through. Because then I could have attacked just
I have him in the
the
Sirach deck. Well, I had him in.
Yeah, but then it was Joe and then it was me. Like, I don't have enough.
Well,
Okay.
this is the glory of
Well,
playing
guess what?
four
Now you're
player
getting
Magic.
chunked down first, bud.
Okay.
Use that 10
We'll
life.
see what happens when the Spine of his shot comes out.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
I haven't been getting shit.
Wow, what the fuck is this thing?
You grab that many black cards that you don't know
They're
about.
just big and fat, and I don't know what they
Play
do.
it.
I can't. They're huge.
How much mana do you
I have
have?
5. They're more than 5 mana. They're
Wow.
big. And okay, but I can do this. Okay, Ripley. What's in your graveyard?
I got 2 cards in my graveyard, no creatures. An artifact and an instant.
We'll get rid of one of your artifacts, one of the cards, and the Soul Cage Fiend.
What card are you getting rid of? The artifact or the instant?
We'll get rid of the instant. The Soul Cage Fiend. 1/1 counter goes on to the vampire, and a gain 1 life. Then there's 2.
Don't you have something where you gain 1 life? If you gain life,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
something
your
like
counter.
Yeah, for
The
each
vampire.
creature this way, and then I get the 1 guy. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the imp and your clue stone. And the vampire's gonna go up again, and I'm gonna gain another life. Vampire's an 8/8.
Thought this did something.
That's whenever it deals damage to something that
Joe is a
dies.
force to be reckoned with, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe that's the play.
What are your 2 blockers, John?
3, 2, 2, 4. Both on the ground, so if you have flying, you're good.
3, 2, and a 2/4.
Yep.
Okay. Makes me not want to attack. And your 2 blockers, Goop.
Smaller than his. I got a 2/3 and a 2/2.
5/5 flying 2/2. In fact,
He has a flyer, so.
I'm just gonna send for my first attack of the game. I'm just gonna send my Phyrexian Devler. It's just a 3/2 at you, Coop.
what happens when it deals damage?
It's just a 3/2. Its ability's already gone and wasted.
Yeah, it's when he enters the battlefield.
So you take the 3 and
Yeah,
pass.
take the 3. Alright, my turn.
I
I
don't
don't
like
have to
being
untap
dead
anything because I didn't
horses.
tap anything, dude. Fucking getting so burnt right now, dude. My returns a forest.
Wow.
You have a lot of mana there.
Who's got what? You got a flyer?
I do. I have a lot of stuff here.
I have to swing at Sean for 2. I'm sorry, Sean. Commander damage. And then because it hits, because you don't have a flyer, you untaps. And then I pass. What I've done for the past 4 turns.
You
Untap.
got
Well,
one
there's
card in your hand
nothing
or no
different
cards?
than
You
I
have
would
no
do
cards
for
in your
your
hand?
cow. So that way she hits.
What do you have? No cards.
Up
in
to
your
you.
hand?
No, I have no card. Dude, I haven't had cards for like 5 hands. I draw and it's like a land or some shit.
And draw.
Or I fucking play it.
Did you play 33 lands in your deck?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would have done with ye old Newmont.
Just got bad odds.
4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm gonna tap it this way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Spine of his Shaw. Your 8/8's gonna get destroyed there, Joe.
Oof.
What does the spine of his shot do?
When it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent, and when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put it back into its owner's hand. This card.
Okay. It's 7. You're paying 7.
Yeah, I paid 7 to do that. It's the third time
Okay,
that card's
You're paying 7.
That's the third time this game that card's
I'm
ability
okay.
is gone off.
I thought it was like a 2-drop or a 3-drop. It's like if
Yeah,
you're paying
no.
7, I'm okay.
In order to destroy any one permanent on the battlefield,
Yeah,
That's
you're
fine.
paying
That's
9.
fine.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Bring it on. I'm at 39.
How big's your flyer?
He is Seeger Bats is upgraded and he's now at 2/3.
2, 3. I'm going to swing at you with a 5/5 flying and a 2/2 infect.
Okay. Seeger Bats will block your 5/5.
Yeah.
And Orcus will block the infect dude.
They'll both die.
The 3/2, yeah.
This goes to the graveyard. Proliferate. You get another poison counter.
Instead of blocking with the Orcus, I block with Temrat. Nothing. Temrat doesn't die.
Okay.
Why?
He gets 2/1/1 counters from the infect.
Oh, would he really?
Yeah.
Okay, the Orc does.
yeah. So if he's
I didn't know that.
if he's like an 11-2,
So you got you got the proliferate
It's a 2/11.
infect counter,
Well, it's a 2/11.
Justin.
Oh,
Then it'd be
2/11?
then it'd be
Now
a
he's
2/9.
now he's a 2/4. It's not my devotion's small.
What?
I'm not blocking.
Yeah, I
I'm
took
blocking
the-
with the
yeah,
Orc.
Mike, I
I'm
took the
blocking with the
Orc.
Orc.
All right. So second main phase.
I take nothing.
Second main phase. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna move to my end step. Conjurer's Closet. My commander is exiled. My commander comes back into play. When my commander comes back into play, I return target artifact from my graveyard to play.
You bring back out. Okay.
Court Prowler.
I will pass.
I see the build here. He's got a good build.
On
Will it win?
top.
You're at 10 life.
Okay.
Swing that agent. Swing that.
Draw.
I'll give you a 2 turn.
Why does he have trample?
No, he's just an agent that can.
I'm trying to whittle you down
Oh,
first.
Yeah,
Get everybody's life.
39 life.
Trying to get everybody's lives close together.
Rip.
You don't have any
I'm
flyers.
gonna Chaos War your Conjurer's Closet.
No. But I got some chunky monkeys in my hand.
It's 5. It's for 5. I shuffle this into my library, and then I reveal the top card
So
of my
you what,
library.
graveyard in your
If
deck?
it shares a card type.
You didn't
with
even
it.
have a graveyard.
No, he chaos warped my.
If it's a
Conjurer's
permanent,
Closet.
you can put it onto the battlefield.
Oh,
It's not if you not if it's
Not
shares
if
a
it's CMC, yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
If
where
it
did you get
just
a Chaos Warp? I thought this was a free play fucking fun pool.
I told everybody that you could use from my commander decks.
Yeah, no.
I got the
That
Chaos
was-
Warp from my commander decks.
Luckily, unluckily, there's no black in your commander decks.
Brimaz should have had black.
All right.
There was nothing.
You want to cut that?
I am good.
This guy who's got a Chaos Warp.
Let's hope. Let's hope I can pull a Terry here.
I'll get the same deck back.
I think
thing
Chaos
back up.
Warp is
Ooh,
like...
what'd you get?
I got
Full-on
Enigma
standard.
Sphinx.
Oh god.
It's a 5/4 flying.
It's
When
like a
it
tournament
is put into
play
the
card.
graveyard
Yeah,
from the
so-
battlefield, I put it into my library, third from top.
Giant
Cascade.
Sphinx?
I did not cast the spell, so
you
I do
didn't.
not get the Cascade trigger.
Yes.
Wait, you
What would
get the
Cascade
Sphinx.
trigger be?
I would reveal cards from the
Wait,
top of my
you get the
library until I
Sphinx on the field?
he chaos warped
How
it.
big
Yeah,
is the
Chaos
Sphinx?
Warped it.
It's a 5/4 flying.
First of all, Chaos Warp shouldn't have been in the game. Second of all, the
That
Sphinx
allows-
is fucking OP.
That gives me treasure, by the way.
This is a Sphinx too. I have 2 Sphinx.
This is taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah, I know. I had a good hand. I
Holy
got good
shit.
shit. Now I don't.
2. Put another
Yeah, that's
Battle Axe on.
I think that's lethal.
Actually, I'm gonna have to pay it like that. So it's 2 colorless. I need the blue open. Oh, that was also my first spell per turn.
You can take one off someone's deck.
Hopefully, it'll be not a land this time.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest taking
Joe,
off
the
my-
top of your library.
Are you serious?
You're
It's a
in-
land.
Oh my god!
Dude.
That is 3 lands.
Yeah, you hit
Every-
all of us too.
I've hit all of
And
you.
we were all in.
Every
Oh,
time I
what
hit
are the
everybody,
odds
it's
of
been
that?
a land.
Wow.
I wish you would take lands away from me, dude. I want a good card, dude. It's
Like,
like,
can you believe that?
shit.
There's some weird shit going on here.
Funky shit.
So I will tap 3, make my Agent of Horizons unblockable. It is 3
+8.
and plus 8, so it's an 11.
An
That's
11,
two.
11?
Unblockable,
Oh,
dude.
11-2.
Unblockable.
You just gotta do it.
I will swing at you, Joe, for 11.
What the fuck is
You
that?
should be glad that I countered
You
as
can kill Ripley
I
right
counted
now.
as grafted
I
exoskeleton.
will give you a turn, 2
That
turn
would have been
pass.
a 1-hit.
2-turn pass.
That
What do
gives
you
me
have?
4 copies of the Bloodforged Battle Axe because they all hit.
You're gonna swing me for fucking 11. Putting me at what? 28?
28, yep.
No, down here.
28.
Yeah, Hasran died. The lovely Ogress got deaded.
All right.
Conjurer's Closet got that in too.
Done.
Yep. Well, you got a Sphinx out of it.
Yeah, I hope that there's a Conjurer's Closet like right there. That was doing work for me.
I
that
know, that's
card.
why I got rid of it.
I think I might put that into another deck that I'm building. That Conjurer. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know it was in this collection.
I'm gonna pay 4
There's a
for
lot of stuff
Eastern
you didn't
Paladin. You can pay 2, tap, destroy target green creature.
You
Who?
don't have a
Yeah,
green.
Eastern Paladin, okay.
I have all multiple.
You guys all got green commanders. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Is
he
that
doesn't.
green creature
He
or
has Esper.
multicolored?
It's green.
It counts as green
Okay.
and blue and whatever.
I don't have any green creatures.
Okay. Well, I
He's
still
blue
get
like
2
that.
devotion from it.
It's okay, I'll just play my commander if you just run. He only costs 4. I have like 10 mana right now.
No, I'm passing. Fuck you guys.
Alright. No
Your revenge
untap.
time.
Finally, a card. Alright. A card that I can't really use. But I'm gonna play it anyways, because fuck it, why not?
Oh, that was a
I'm gonna tap. 1, 2. It's literally just a mana rock for 2. Whisper of the Wilds. Tap, add green to your mana pool.
It's a
Ferocious.
blocker as well.
Ferocious. Tap, add 2 green mana to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, which I don't, so I can't even do that. I can tap him for 1 green, and he's a 0/2. And
That's
then,
green in spirit, apparently.
who's got what for flyers, dude? Joe's flyers are gone, right?
I have a 5/4 and a 5/5. Joe doesn't have any flying
I don't
now.
have flyers.
Joe's maybe the biggest threat, or Sean? Sean, you don't have any flyers?
No. But I also have 4.
I'm gonna hit
but
Joe.
battle
I'm gonna hit
axes.
Joe for 2 regular and 2 commander, and then he's not gonna be able to block it, and then the fucking untap.
You
and then-
hit
See if
me
he
for
has a
2
response for it.
Joe, I'm swinging at you for 2 flying. You got a flyer for 1
I believe
in your
I
hand?
do not. I'll take the 2.
Alright, and then because he hits, it fucking blah 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 untaps.
We're tied up.
And then I pass. And I put out like a wall. of
Untap.
0/2 fucking mana rock then.
Upkeep. Draw.
Need some fucking cards. I need something that lets me fucking draw like a couple.
Eastern Paladin. What is this fucking card? Fucking sick.
2, 3, 4.
Thing's vintage.
Yeah,
Artwork,
pretty
the
sick.
flavor tags, which is sick.
5,
Card
6.
sucks.
5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Archon of the Triumvirative. It's Triumvirate. Sorry. It's a 4/5 flying. Whenever it attacks, I detain up to 2 target non-land permanents your opponents
Fuck
control.
that card.
You take 2 non-land
I
permanents?
detain them.
What's detain? What is detain?
Does it explain on the
Verify.
card?
Yeah, it does. I'm
Until
trying
your
to
next
figure-
turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be
You
activated.
detain 2 permanents each player.
Whatever
And
deals
they-
combat
What the
damage.
fuck is that?
Whenever
They
it
can't
deals
attack or
combat
block,
damage.
This is
and
broken.
they can't activate their abilities.
Whatever
Well, if you block it,
attacks,
it doesn't deal
detain
combat
up to
damage.
2 creatures.
They can't attack or
To 2
block.
target non-land permanents your opponent. Oh yeah, this is fucking broken. But you have to attack.
Well,
And he doesn't
Speaking of
have
attacks,
he has no haste.
No, this has to attack, or you have to attack.
I'm declaring attackers.
Okay.
Sean,
Yeah.
12.
My deck is leaning.
2/2 infect and a 5/5 in the air and a 5/4 in the air.
So technically 9 with 2 infect.
9 with 2 infect.
No, 10, 5 and 5, right?
Yeah, 10.
I
with
thought you
2
said
infect.
5 and 4.
It's a 5/5 and a 5/4.
Wait, are you dead by commander?
No,
You got
he's at 15 commander for me.
Okay, so that'll be 2 infect. 2 infect. 15 of your commander.
And how much actual damage?
How much actual?
10.
10?
At 8. Wow, this is getting close.
Scabby.
It's actually making for a good game.
I know, this is pretty solid.
I
I thought it was gonna be a blowout by 1.
cannot do anything else.
What? Apparently you didn't like detain either.
Yeah, no, nobody likes detain. It's a broken.
I won my
archetype.
turn.
Okay, on tap.
It's like Bushido.
Bushido?
And then
It's
What
like
about
banding.
Bushido?
banding out. Love
Or
banding.
Ante.
Ante up.
I would like to play this same format that we did with these decks, but like with the anti cards, because I have a lot of the old cards that say anti in them.
This deck is half old cards.
Upkeep.
It's
You
eighth
did
edition.
untap, so I get to
I'm
untap
talking
this.
like Apocalypse, like Fallen Empires.
This is 8th edition. All these, I built, just put a bunch of cards that are old in here.
You don't even have any revised cards in there.
I put all the oldest cards you had in.
2, sacrificing an artifact. I will put another battle axe on. 2.
Should've got
Can
rid
you
of that
just
one.
kill someone here? Please. I would love it.
Another battle axe.
Shoot 5 battle axes.
And then
So there's a plus 10 plus 0.
2. Another battle axe.
So 6. So he's a plus 12.
So-
6 battle axes.
It should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battle
7
axes.
battle axes.
So it has
14.
plus 14.
17 damage.
And starts with
3.
3. Yeah, so
damage.
17 2. Pay the 3 to make it unblockable. I will swing at you, Coop, for 17.
This is uncalled for.
That was 7 axes that hit and dealt damage, so I get another 7.
copies.
So I am technically at 8 battle axes.
Extra battle axes.
Yep, that I can then equip again.
You have 15 total battle axes.
Your turn, Joe.
Can I see the battle axe original card?
It creates a token that's just like it.
Why? That should be in Shram, isn't it in Shram?
I think
That should
it,
be in Lubu.
that should be in a lot of different decks because it's so dumb.
It's just over time this thing is broken. Coop destroyed the original battle axe. Okay,
But then a Bushido lover too.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a little dumb, but it's great.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Night of Dusk. Fall like might upon the foe. This is a 2/2. Okay.
No other abilities. It's a vanilla food. Vanilla 2/2.
No. I'm gonna pay 2. Tap the Eastern Paladin to destroy the agent.
Okay.
Wait, that's only a white target, right?
No, destroy target green permanent.
Green permanent.
It does say green
I
permanent.
destroy the agent.
Guess what?
Boom!
All those battle axes are still there.
I know the battle. You still have 15 battle axes. That's fine. you no longer have an agent that's unblockable. This is why the Eastern Paladin is played.
You should have done that a couple of turns ago.
I just played the Eastern.
Yeah, he played it last
I
turn,
had
so
to
he
wait
couldn't,
on him.
yeah.
Jesus Christ! Give me a fucking second here. How big? He's still a 2/4.
Yeah, that's still 2/4 and that's still 3/2. Nothing's been
I can't get through you. Ripley's open. No. What is that? What is the?
This is
No, what is
oh,
this?
this is a 4/5 flying.
It's a 4/5.
And it can
Okay, I
contain
can't get
you.
through to you either. Coop,
2, 3,
I don't
2,
need to
2,
get
0,
through.
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Alright.
Fuck your agent.
I'm glad that card got blown up.
It was either that or your commander.
Tap green.
What would you do, my commander?
But it costs 2 to equip all of those, right?
Yeah,
so you need like 30
He has
mana.
15
How
battle
much
axes,
mana do you
all
have?
unequipped.
I think I have
2,
8.
3, 4.
You're alright. You're alright. You're gonna survive.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He's got 15
5,
battle axes.
6, 7, 8. So I can only equip 4.
He's got. These are untapped. You have
I
15.
tapped green
I swung
for Lawn War
with that
Elves.
creature with them,
Mana
so I
Rock
technically-
1/1.
Tapped as
Yeah,
part of combat.
but you
I'm
have
going to
15 battle axes now.
in total.
15 battle axes. Kind of broken.
You don't have any flyers, right, Joe?
I ran out.
Alright, I'm swinging at you for 2 flying. And then because it hits.
Well,
And then because it hits, it fucking untaps. And then I pass.
Untap.
And then when you untap, I can untap this because of my enchant land. All this mana, no cards.
Well, it's good that you're remembering your triggers. Upkeep. Draw. flying defense? Nobody.
Seems
Me.
like people are loving the live.
He
action.
has Derevi out, so he has his flyer.
I had a couple imps.
I want to tap 1 to play Infiltration Lens. It's an equipment. No answers.
I have no lands to.
I'm going to tap 1 to equip it to the core prowler.
I have no
If it
cards.
becomes blocked by a creature, I may draw 2 cards. Joseph.
Yes.
I'm going to come at you with a 5/5, a 5/4, a 4/5, all of which have flying, and a 2/2 infect.
Everyone gets flying from what the.
These 3 I have flying, the 5/5, the 5/4, and the 4/5.
So I take 14.
14 flying, and then a 2/2 infect coming at you.
The 2/2 infect will die to the Phyrexian.
How big is it?
3/2.
Cool. I will draw 2 cards, and when it goes to the graveyard from the battlefield,
Why did you
Cool.
take so much? How much did you hit him for?
14?
Oh, okay.
So
you get a negative poison counter from the
Oh,
proliferate.
shit.
Almost everybody's down
I
to
draw
single
2
digits.
cards.
10, 8, 8, and 9.
I'm going to tap 3. 2 planes. Hold on.
It's anyone's game here. Holy
Sakes.
shit.
I'm going to tap 3 this way to play Quicksilver Fountain. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts a flood counter on target non-island land they control. That land is an island as long as it has a flood counter on it.
That's fine. That's
At the end of turn, if all lands in play are islands, remove all flood counters from them.
That's fine. That's
They don't get destroyed when you remove flood counters?
No,
Correct.
no, I would-
1,
They do or don't?
they do not.
They
2,
do not.
3.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'll play Vassal Soul. It's a 2/2 flying.
So, that thing sounds like, you stack flood counters, then you remove everybody's lands once they're islands.
This isn't fucking Blood Moon.
Well, that'd
I'll
be like a... No, that would be like a slow
I will
jackal
move
box.
to my end step and I'll declare it's your turn, Sean. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a flood counter on one of your lands that turns into an
You're not
island.
going to bring back your
In addition,
Phyrexian,
can't.
dude? You can't.
Because he doesn't
So
have
and
that.
go untap.
yeah, untap, upkeep,
Oh, you
Upkeep.
got someone got
Uh,
that.
but it's
Blood
it's an
Moon, I think,
island
Sean.
in addition, right?
Get rid of it.
That land is an island as long as it has a flood counter on it.
So it's not in addition.
No, it would become an island entirely.
Oh, okay, well, I'm in blue.
Quicksilver Fountain's the name of the card.
So I will put the counter on this forest.
Quicksilver Sliver. Quicksilver
That was
Rare.
upkeep, draw. Ooh.
Quicksilver Goblin.
Vine Glimmer Snarl. I don't have anything to reveal from my hand, but it enters the battlefield tap, giving me a treasure. I will then 2 put one of them onto here, one out of the 15. Oh, this is an actual random die. 2 out of the 15. Three out of the 15. Sack treasure to make it 4 out of the 15.
So there's 11 left.
Yeah, there's 11 of these left.
How big is that creature?
4 times 2, 8, and 3, 11, 2.
11 too.
I cannot pay to make it unblockable.
I have a 211.
The opposite of what it is.
I have a 2/2.
2/11.
2/2. I will swing an 11-2 at you, Root.
I'll block it with my 2/2.
Okay. Your turn.
They would kill each other.
What they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
11-2.
11-2 and 2/10. Yeah, they would. Damn, that was my landfall guy.
Still get the 15 axes.
No, that deals no combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
So your turn.
Well, hold on. Did it have to be to a player, or did it have to be to a
To a
creature?
player.
It did have to be to a player. Damage
Specifically
to a
says
player.
damage to a player.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2. Exile the Phyrexian Devler and the beautiful Goddess Orc for 2 to gain 2 life.
Oh, at the beginning of your upkeep, one of your swamps gets a flood counter, Joe.
Oh, it's gonna go up.
Oh, I gotta go to 10, yeah. Okay, one of the swamps hits the flood counter. I pay another 2 to do the Sigir Bats and the Bloodhound Vampire.
This swamp becomes an island.
What?
It only taps for blue. The
It
one that,
only taps with blue.
so you have to mark it.
I could do 1 in colors.
Yeah,
Okay,
mark,
okay, this one's blue.
put a thing on it.
You know,
Yeah.
This one's fucking blue.
that's what I did.
Okay, and then, does anyone have any creatures in the graveyard?
I have
Ripley first.
2
I
creatures
do.
in my
Okay,
graveyard.
both
have
your
a mana
creature.
rock.
No. Both of Ripley's creatures can go, and I pay 2 into that, and I gain another 2 life. So it's at 8.
Oh.
So I gain 6 total. So I'll be at 14.
No.
14.
Up.
14. Then Ripley, you're open.
Yeah.
Five.
5. What the hell is this?
Payback.
Oh, that's it.
Fuck me.
I went up. You
No,
went
thank
down.
Alright. Don't have to untap anything. Draw.
The guy who swung for 20 damage in 1 turn.
14.
That's good enough.
And 2 poison counters. I only did it because I wanted to draw cards off you.
Think twice next time.
I have 15 battle axes, so I could swing for 30 if I can get them all equipped. Just that's a 30.
Joe, you don't
not
have any
including
flyers?
No, I
He
have
doesn't fly,
I have a
right?
2/6 Temrat.
He doesn't fly, though.
No, he's just a will to live.
Alright, so I'm coming at you for 2 commander and 2 regular.
I'm at 6
And he
commander
hits.
and 12 life.
And then I pass.
This is close.
You say you swung a Joe?
Yeah.
I took 2 and 2 commander.
My turn.
Yeah. I got another
12
fucking
life.
land, dude.
9 life.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
They're all come together.
12, 9,
I guess.
8,
I didn't-
5.
I made a bunch of different
Everyone's
groups and
one
shuffled
swing
them all
away
together,
from
so.
winning.
Tap, upkeep,
Or dying.
draw.
Put your predictions in the chat. Prediction.
Well, by the time this goes up, I'll be put your predictions in the comments.
Best thing to do,
I have a 2/6.
I think.
No
How-
participation trophies.
How am I gonna
Yeah.
stay alive? I don't think I'm gonna stay alive through this.
This is pretty much the last go around. I feel like.
Yeah.
1, 2.
If it gets to me, it might be
3.
last go around.
I'm gonna play Arcane Laboratory. Each player cannot play more than 1 spell each turn.
It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter much anymore, huh?
I can't even get a
The
spell.
Arcane Laboratory.
1.
How much commander do you have on Joe?
Yo, go out in a blaze of
He's-
glory, he
he's not
says.
me.
How
He's
much
got-
commander do I have
he's
on you,
15 on
Sean?
15.
You
If he
couldn't,
can
you
deal
couldn't even
6.
kill him if you
I will be dead.
No, but he's got 5. So it's 21 or over.
It's over 20. So if you can have your commander deal 6, I'll be over 20. I'll be at 21.
Oh, you have an island. One of your lands is an island, and
But
one
he
of
only
my
got
lands
5,
is
so
an
I put you
island.
at 20 in this spot.
One of my non-islands is an island.
Yeah. This swamp is an island.
We all have.
I should mark it.
This forest right here.
All right.
That matters. Coop's got like 12 lands.
And I have no fucking anything.
My biggest threat, whatever happens, I'm about to die.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Whatever happens, I'm about
We're all
to
gonna die.
Joe,
Ways of glory, he says.
I gotta swing out at you with my flyers.
Is it over 12?
It's 14.
I will take the first death.
Good game.
First death.
Now, second main phase,
Let me move away.
I'm going to tap a white
God damn it.
and a blue
I had 2/6
to
drops.
play Otherworldly Journey. Remove target creature from the game. At the end of turn, return that creature to play under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter. Otherworldly Journey.
Sean, I hope you win.
Gonna move to. There you go.
So,
The end of my
when you
turn.
use this layout that I've set up, you just get a big X on everybody's board, and then just click it.
At the end of my
Negative
turn,
2, Sean.
this creature enters
It
the
even goes
battlefield
into negative.
with a +1/+1 counter, and I'll get Infiltration Lens back. And I'll pass my turn. During your upkeep, one of your lands becomes an island. Gets a flood counter.
This dual land, that
plays
is a
that.
non... Is it basic or non-basic? It doesn't say.
It doesn't matter. It's just an island. Turns whatever land gets the flood counter into an island.
This will turn into an island, so it only taps for the blue, not the green. Untap. Come on, there we go.
Just so everyone knows.
There we go.
There she is.
There's 15.
She's beautiful and busty.
You can only cast one spell each
Spell.
turn.
In 60 seconds, explain the keyword banding. I got the Google definition here.
Oh my god, don't.
It's a noun. It's the presence of or formation of visible stripes of contrasting color, or the
He's
marking
talking
of
about the keyword.
So banding the person who is blocking the attacking
Temple of
creatures
Abandon
with
comes from
banding
tap.
creatures gets to
Scry one.
decide which way the damage goes on the creatures.
See, I didn't even have to do anything.
It's a very old, very unused mechanic.
4, using the Felwar for green, for bronze.
What's that do?
Trample, as long as Brawn is in your graveyard and you control forest, creatures you control have trample.
Right.
And then 2, put one of these on him. He has. Is there an actual spin down?
Is equipping counting as casting more than one spell?
It's not casting.
Oh
a
no,
spell
I
to
did.
equip.
I did cast that, so I do get a treasure. I got a treasure.
It's the only spell you can cast.
But
Yes,
equipping is.
But it's my first one.
Equipping is not classified as that.
Coop. I'll exile the top of your library.
Land. Wow, it's finally not a land.
What is it?
Anticipate.
Uh,
What would have been nice,
that
actually.
would have been really nice.
Yeah.
I get the.
Now it's.
I
gonna
may
be
cast
a
the
land.
exile card without paying its mana cost if it's a spell with mana value less than equal to the number of artifacts I control. I control 16 artifacts. So as long as it's not above 16, I can cast it.
But you can only cast one spell, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't
you-
cast it.
Mhm.
Oh, you bitch.
It would have been good for either of us, honestly.
Okay, so yeah, I did those 2. I'll do another 2, so that has 2 of the battle axes on him. This will be my lucky number. Where is it? 13. And I can't do any more. I just summoned him, so he is a 7/3. Your turn, Coop.
Alright. Will I get anything good? Who's got the biggest graveyard?
Sean. I got one card in my graveyard.
Sean, how many cards you got in your graveyard?
Yeah, I have a lot. They're talking about how many different cards there are in Magic. It's like 20 to 30,000 unique cards. That's probably not even counting multiverses beyond. Yeah, I probably have the most sizable graveyard. Oh yeah, especially out of you other two.
I'm gonna tap one blue.
One of your lands is another one gets the flood counter during your upkeep. So it will be an island effectively.
It's okay, I still have 2 more forests. Or actually, wait, I'll put it on the plains. I tapped one. I'm gonna play Jace's Phantasm. 1/1 flying. He gets +4/+4 as long as an opponent has 10 or more cards in his or her graveyard. So it's just a 1/1 right now.
10 or more, you said?
Yeah, you only have
got
8.
1,
I think Ripley counted.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8.
Yeah.
I would be at 9 if Joe didn't exile that guy. So you'd be one more closer.
What do you have for blockers, Mike?
I have a 6/6 flying.
Six
6/6 flying.
That's it?
Yes.
So I could swing you with this guy and you can't block him.
That's true.
Because he can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. He's a 2/2, so you take 2 damage. And then I could untap him because of Drex.
Right.
Drevi.
Whenever Daxos deals combat, what's that
Oh,
say?
whenever Daxos of Meletis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Until end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color. What is it?
1 dispel.
So I got
Counter
one.
target instant spell.
So I got 1 life, and
And this is exiled.
until end of turn, you may cast that card, so I can play it.
It counters an instant spell. Until the end of your turn, you can play that.
But I don't think anybody's going to be playing an instant.
Yeah, there would be no need. Alright, yeah, I'll just pass.
Untap during my upkeep. Well, I'm gonna untap first. During my upkeep, this plains gets a flood counter. It is now an island, and I whacked the camera. Islands. And draw. Three. No. 2, 3, 4. To play Dawn Strike Paladin. It's a 2/4 Vigilance lifelink.
Flying.
No flying. Sean, do you have flying defense?
Nope.
I'm going to swing at you with a 6/6 and a 5/4 flying. I am then going to swing at Coop.
Are both of them flying?
Yes.
So that's 10 flying?
Yes.
I am dead.
I'm going to swing at Justin over here with a 4/5, and when it attacks, detain up to 2 target permanents your opponent's control. These two can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be played until
Until end of
your
turn.
Yep.
Until
So-
end of your turn.
Until the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come at you.
So these two can't block or attack, and you're swinging at me with him.
Yeah,
A 4/5. Just gonna block it with the 0/2.
it's flying.
How much is that? 4. And it's not your commander. Aha. Okay. So I can't block it.
I will pass my turn. One of your lands gets a flood counter in your upkeep.
Untap. Draw.
The flood counter makes it an island.
So. Well, these guys can attack and block
Yep.
now, right? I'm gonna tap 1. Play Elite Vanguard. It's a 2/1. Nothing really special. What do you have for blockers?
I have a 2/4 Vigilance lifelink.
Flying?
No.
So I can swing at
Hey,
you
there's my
for
replicating
2 and 3 flying. 3 damage flying.
Yeah, I fucked myself.
And the winner is.
Da-da-da-da.
GG's.
The Coopster. Grabs the dub.
has won.
Nobody expected it.
Nope.
I didn't.
I
expect
shouldn't
it,
have
to be
attacked.
honest.
Hell no, nobody
I
expected
shouldn't
it.
have
didn't
attacked
expect
that
it.
creature. I shouldn't have
You
attacked
didn't
that
expect
creature.
The
Directly
least aggressive guy
win?
here gets the
pay to
fucking
put on
dub.
battlefield.
My deck should have won. I should have played it differently.
I should have won.
Joe did have an
I
army
had
on
like,
point.
if I would have added up my original life total plus my gained health, I would have had like 80 health. I got fucking beat down. That was fun.
So is this when we say goodbye to everybody for tonight?
I mean, we could play another game. I don't know how long it would take.
I
A
think
long
I'll play
time.
another game. Or we could do 2 1v1s with the same decks.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's midnight?
It's
Yeah,
11:55.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
That's what we call
Pretty
it.
late.
Midnight.
We call it
Yeah.
live at midnight.
Yeah. So,
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
thank
Make
you
sure to
for
like,
watching.
subscribe, favorite the video, turn the notification bells on for the next stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.